Well, in a world where every wedding guest is a photographer and every detail from I do to the after party is shared online, the most talked about wedding trend right now is actually going tech-free.
Yep, you said it, Joe. Couples asking their guests to divorce their devices for the day. Our digital reporter Megan Brennan has your invitation to an unplugged wedding.
When photographer Spring Smith McKenney tied the knot, she focused on having an intimate affair.
I wanted it to be personal. I wanted it to be about my husband and I.
So guests found this message tucked into their invitations.
We respectfully ask that everyone consider leaving all cameras and cell phones off.
Not just for the nuptials, but for the reception, too. It's known as an unplugged wedding, and couples nationwide are requesting or even requiring that guests turn off their tech. Abby Larson, creator of wedding website Style Me Pretty, says cutting out digital distractions like texting, pictures, and social media is a growing trend.
We have become a world that is so hyper-connected to everyone and everything. So an unplugged wedding allows you to kind of sever that for just a few minutes so that you can sit and really listen and kind of be a part of the festivities.
Powering down can start with pre-wedding prep, so photos of the bride don't spoil the big reveal.
They still want their groom to see them in their gown for the very first time when the doors open.
Anya Winnico with TheKnot.com says some guests have even been asked to check their tech at the door.
Just like you might your coat. The reason being because at that point your guests certainly have no opportunity to be posting anything online.
Or getting in the way of the photographer.
If you don't capture that perfect moment, or if you do but somebody else's flash ruins the picture, there's nothing you can do to fix that afterwards.
Brides and grooms are also spreading the word on save the dates, wedding websites, and ceremony programs. Even a tasteful sign at the event is considered appropriate.
So big no-no is, for example, you don't want to have like an actual bouncer there, controlling the scene.
The decision to go tech-free could offend some guests who prefer to stay plugged in.
The best you can do is really explain to them the reason why you're having this unplugged wedding, explain to them the benefits, and hope that they understand.
Spring says her guests were happy to disconnect for the day. Wedding experts say that even if you require your guests to unplug for the evening, be sure to give your blessings should they need to make a personal call, like to check in on the kids. I'm Megan Brennan, 7 Action News.